Friday 22nd is when the official squad, the final squad for the for the World Cup will be released. And for England, Thomas Tuchel has done a very unpopular decision this time, and you will be shocked if I unveil to you what the guy has decided. Guys, subscribe because here I promise you accuracy and reliability. Here you can rely for every news concerning Manchester United, and let's dive right into it. And the talk is about Thomas Tuchel confirming that Harry Maguire actually won't be part of his squad to play the World Cup. That is in about 20 something days, 21 days from now. And even Harry himself, in an interview just recently, I think yesterday, confirmed to us that he is shocked and gutted that he has been omitted from the squad to feature in the coming World Cup. And of course, Harry Maguire has played before. He has never been omitted actually in during the time of Gareth Southgate for England, and it's just shocking for everyone that Tuchel has decided never to include him in that squad. Guys, as a United supporter, tell me what you think about the decision made by the boss himself for England, that is Tuchel, to omit Harry Maguire from his squad. We never know what he has decided, why he decided to do that. It's a very unpopular decision, and we just can't change that. And also, there is something to do with, of course, Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is another guy who is set to miss out on the World Cup. Of course, it has been they've been calling them three lions. Of course, for Manchester United, it has been Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire, and also among others. Of course, Marcus Rashford has also been featuring, and Kobbie Mainoo is one guy who has been featuring who featured in the previous World Cup, and this time Tuchel has decided to call him up. So Luke Shaw is also expected not to play because the guy also Tuchel has decided to he has cited Nico O'Reilly of Manchester City, and the bands of Newcastle to replace him in his position for England. And guys, it's very sad as a United supporter. You remember Tuchel was watching Manchester City in their cup final against Chelsea. That was in the FA Cup, and I think this was what he was after. He was maybe trying to poach for those guys like O'Reilly, Phil Foden, and maybe Carl Palmer and the rest. And he's making some unpopular decisions that you can't imagine, and you're thinking, let's wait and see. And for me, I think he's headed for failure by the fact that he leaves Harry Maguire first of all. Now, what's up for Harry Maguire? It's my question. Of course, United gave him a fresh new contract of is it 1 year extension? Yeah, it's 1 year extension, and now Harry will be, of course, concentrated in his future with Manchester United, and we wish him the best. Of course, he's our guy. We can't put ourselves in the shoes of the boss. Uh, this guy Thomas Tuchel, because we don't know his reasons for omitting Harry Maguire. Of course, our best player, or after his best of form with Manchester United, and even before he had suggested that Harry Maguire will feature was nearer to, of course, being included in the squad to face in the 55-man squad. First of all, that he had released, Harry Maguire was there, and now it's shocking and gutted, just like Harry Maguire said, that he's not included finally in the squad. Wow, I rest my case, and Harry Maguire already arrested his case. He is concentrating on Manchester United, I know, and he will be, of course, watching the World Cup for himself. And for Luke Shaw, he will also be missing. For Kobbie, Kobbie will feature. For Marcus Rashford, I'm not sure quite, but I'm sure he will feature also. He might feature in the forwards of England. And guys, so interesting and so sad also at certain times. But there is one update I want you to know about. That is Diogo Dallo. Diogo Dallo, Mourinho has been appointed with Real Madrid, and Mourinho is a big fan of Diogo Dallo, and there is again a freaking update trying to pop up, like Real Madrid will be stepping up their interest for this our guy Diogo Dallo, the Portuguese international, and of course he also features, by the way, for England. Even that, did he feature in the previous World Cup? I think he did. Yeah, but Jose Mourinho is said to be a big fan of him, and it's speculated that, like, uh, Real Madrid will ask again for Diogo Dallo to, of course, go help them amongst others. And for Chouameni with us, Chouameni, it might get complicated, considering now Mourinho has landed that job of Real Madrid, and it might complicate the steps to negotiate with Real Madrid for him. Guys, subscribe as we keep growing here on the channel. Cheers.